box or reefer. But he said he needs 7 more trucks. Let's try and stay out the way over here. See where we're going. 5 a.m. Let's get going. No coffee, no time. I gotta be there at 6. We'll get something from 7-Eleven. Oh yeah, ghosts are flying on the house. The big ghost is up. It is a beautiful morning, a little chilly, but not as cold as it is in other parts of the world, I'm sure. Old Glory's flying. Whatever that is going. Let's get red wheels and get over the big old girl. Somebody's awake. Driving down the street. A BMW. Okay. Let's go. There is Circle K. Not sure if TW will stop there this morning, but the boys do go back to school today. First time since the horrific hurricane that did not hit us nearly as hard as it did the people above us. But it might be doing something to help them today. I'm not 100% sure if that'll happen after we drop this load. It depends on timing. But yeah, prayers for all them still. They still need a lot of help up there. And let's just try to get this off the truck and find out who the heck it goes to. She is pre-tripped and stripped of her trailer. Let's fire her up. Start another day. Grateful for the opportunity, Lord. Let's go. Smooth sailing down to exit 9. Okay. We'll see the Walmart on the right. There we go. Should be an easy check-in process because we already have all the stickers that Walmart usually gives you. Seal was already checked, all that kind of stuff. So, say, hey, I was here yesterday. They said come back at 6 a.m. Here we are. Okay, Walmart distribution. And also, I reached out to the broker over and over again and said, hey, I just need some kind of like contact name or somebody who's supposed to receive this. And they did. They gave me a name and they gave me a phone number. And they gave me an appointment number, which I don't know if that was for the place I picked up or for here, but I will relay all that to these people because yesterday they couldn't find where the heck it was going. Didn't know if it was going to maintenance or security or what. So thanks for the comments. Like you guys said, they were little remotes, which it does say remote, but I forgot you said what they were for. Universal remotes, something, I don't know. I don't know what they are, but it seems like they're like for mounting on a wall or something because it says brushed silver. I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out though, but let's get over there to Walmart. Let's try this again. Right lane. Probably have some different people at the guard check. It says congrats Brad L, 500,000 safe miles. Heck yeah, congrats Brad L. All right, lights off. One Walmart trailer here with a roll-up door. Let's see what we got. Let's stay back pretty far. I will go. Guess he's just kind of talking to the guys in there. I don't know. I'll pull up here because they're probably gonna want to check the back and all the same stuff again. Try to explain what happened yesterday. Okay, let's go. We're walking all the way back behind this trailer just because this part's pretty close. I didn't want to have to walk through between them talking. No, that was a seal from yesterday.
Did nobody put a seal on?
Nobody put a seal back on. They said come back at 6. So,
yeah, and the man ain't never parking in the door.
I don't know. I ain't had a chance. I didn't know she gave him the wrong freaking door. I don't know why she said 5:30. We always put our live loads at 5:32. But I double check it. I just been tied up doing everything else, so I just want to make sure we did have a live load that came in.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
so that they know where it's going now. That appointment number I gave you. Did awesome because yesterday I had no idea. For like an hour there trying to figure out where it was going. And that's the kind of stuff that'll drive you crazy because I emailed them last night. I was like, hey, I need some kind of contact information because they have no idea where this is going. And finally, like when I was going to play softball, I got an email and the guy's like, oh, here you go. Here's a phone number for contact and here's these pickup number or PO number and appointment number. It's like, don't you think you would have added those on the load when you made the load and like you put it in the notes? I guess not. So he'll deal with that kind of stuff out here. Drives you crazy, but that's life, right? So at least now that I had the number, she's like, oh yeah, door 454, we know where this is going. I'm like, okay, wish I would have had that yesterday, but hey, we're good, we're here. Get it off the truck, be done with it. Okay, a little different operation. I have to disconnect and go park like way in the front with the bobtails. It's like, all right. She's like, when we're done, we'll bring your trailer right here and drop it on the side. I'm like, all right. Someone's having fun with their, was it a Camaro? Mustang? That's a Mustang. It's got some Borla exhaust, a little bit deeper than usual for a Mustang. Okay, let's disconnect and go hang out with the bobtails. There's probably nobody here. Looks like everybody for the Walmart school is getting here early morning, and you can kind of see over there. See that line on the horizon? Those are clouds. So I think that's we're about to get the clouds because we've had a crystal clear night. The last couple nights, it's because all that storm pressure is pushing out all the clouds and about to be cloudy for a while. Looks like the hurricane's going to come Sarasota up to north of Tampa and come straight across to Florida. So prayers for everybody in that path. It's going to have I guess, up to 10 to 12 foot storm surge, which is insane. That's how high the water's going to be. So coming off the coast, prayers for all of them, and just prayers to get our trailer back. And I know it's not supposed to hit us this time, but it's going to hit somebody. So prayers for whoever is in the path. Let's hope we can get to a safe spot and wait for this one to ride out. I don't know if you hear that, but there's a little tiny hissy noise right around here. And I've just been noticing it because it's nice and quiet and been sitting here. I'm like, I wonder what that noise is. This seat has been leaking forever, and that's what that smells or sounds like. But I put a little like a piece of paper behind the thing right here and it stopped it. And then it did a little bit more here and there whenever I would like walk through and my kids would hit it. So then I just pinched off the airline in here, and if ever somebody comes with me or rides or T-dubs with me, I can just cut that zip tie and it'll let the seat have air again. These seats pull forward and the seat cushion pushes up. You can get to all the innards of the things. Anyways, I was like, oh, I wonder where this sound's coming from. So pulled the hood, looked in there. But when you hear that sound, I took the whole thing apart when I had my Volvo, took my whole tractor release valves out and was like, what is this? Why is it leaking? Maybe I have to replace this. It's not that. If it's leaking and you hear that, 99.9% of the time it's leaking somewhere else. And I pulled the hood, listened everywhere in there. You'll still hear it on the firewall. You still hear it leaking because it's the other side of those valves. But like, look for a brake chamber, look for any loose lines anywhere going to anything. But right underneath behind our green APU, it's not as prevalent now because there's less air pressure, but you could hear a little hiss. And it's the air dryer. So if you don't know what those are, it takes the air from the compressor, which is in your motor. There's a little piston gear run off the Cummins. I think most of them, all of them are gear run, which means there's gears that are attached to the crankshaft that are in the front of the truck that move the water pump, move the main crankshaft, all the accessories. But on this right side right here, there is a compressor that's geared, and it has a big 1-inch square in the front. Actually has a pull-off little rubber grommet. You can put a big breaker bar in there, and that's how you can manually turn your motor if you're doing like an overhead or something, or trying to find top dead center, or trying to rebuild your motor and get your pistons out. Anyways, that compressor right behind is also a power steering pump, which gives you your power steering to your tires, and it's just attached to the back. You disconnect it. It runs off the same rotation of the gear in the front. Runs the compressor and runs the power steering. Anyways, that compressor has a big line coming off of it, goes to that air dryer, dries the air because air gets condensation in it. That's what the air dryer does, and then it sends it to the tanks. And there's a governor. A lot of trucks like the K100 cab over I have, the governor's right here on top of the compressor. This one, the governor's on the actual air dryer back in the back underneath by the tanks. So not too expensive. From Kenworth, I think it's like $400 or $500, but they make aftermarket ones that are like $150. So I'll have to get the exact part number off of it, and then we'll go ahead and order that thing, because you don't want your compressor to consistently run. It'll get hot. It has coolant going. That's actually where my little coolant leak is right now. There's a line coming off the block that goes to the top of the head where there's a piston inside that compressor. That's what's compressing the air. And it goes to the top of the head and it comes back into the block. But the one that comes off the head first on the front is leaking right at where it goes to the block. So O-ring in there or something is bad. So I got to get that line and a new air dryer. Just little maintenance things. That's trucking. If you come out here and you run one of these things, expect to have these little tiny things go wrong. But if you know what to look for or what to hear, if you ever hear air leaking inside your cab, it's probably leaking somewhere else. And if you have that trailer in and it's the only time you hear it, it's leaking somewhere on your trailer. So little notes. Hope you guys get out here, but not a good time to come out here right now. And yeah, I'm glad I saved up when times were good, because times are bad right now, but still make some money as long as they get the stuff off our truck at Walmart. All right, let's order an air dryer. And here we are, guys. This is your compressor. This is that governor I was telling you about. This little cap comes off, and that's how you can adjust, like when you hear the big the purge off, you can set it at different PSIs, like 100 PSI, 120 PSI, 130 PSI. That's, you spin this little guy right here, and that's what does that. And I learned that from Jamie from Spar Diesel, so thanks, buddy. This big line right here, big green one coming in, that is the one that's coming off your compressor and filling it. And then it has little ones coming off, going to your tanks, and little smaller ones for accessories and stuff. But that's it. It is a Bendix. What's the numbers? Okay. KO253943. That's what we need, and that's what it looks like. It has a little, it'll say 12 volt. There's a little electrical plug right here. But that is it. And then this guy is actually where there's a spring in here, and that's what actually, when it purges off with the governor, so the air shoots out. When you see that big, if you're in like a dusty area and it's that big plum of smoke, well, that's where it's coming from. It's letting all the pressure off once it hits where it needs to hit. But that guy's probably been in there for a while. I don't know if that's original or not, but I replaced one of these on the Volvo. I replaced this on the Freightliner I have, FLD, and I just replaced it on the K100 also. Good old air dryers. That's what it is. So let's get that replaced. One more thing. You might have noticed it, that this light is out. It's been blinking, staying on sometimes, going off sometimes. They're not too expensive. I bought like a 10-pack, so I got an extra one. I'm going to see if it's just a connection with the actual light itself, but it keeps flickering. So it was on yesterday, but now it was off. So easy to replace, just a couple here and there, but got this metal brace back here. It's kind of hard to connect it behind it, but we'll get it done. Okay, she's back shining. It was a light right when I plugged it in, bright as heck. 059110. That's the part number. It has this little rubber grommet. Make sure you push that in first in the bumper and then put the light in. try to put them in together, not going to work very well. But yeah, she's back shining. Okay. Just need an air dryer now. We'll look it up and find it. So we ordered the air dryer. $131, I think, with tax and everything. Not bad. Not hard to replace them. Just got to make sure you put the fittings back in the same direction and in the right place. So that should be coming. That'll fix our air leak, because you don't want your compressor running all the time. It's going to overheat and wear it out quicker. So the governor kicks it off, lets the compressor go in sleep mode, if you would say, not pushing so hard to build air pressure, and then just keeps it cooler, keep the motor cooler, keep everything cooler. So yeah, that's on the way. The sun is rising right here. It's been an hour since the trailer's been in the door. I can see it right here, so that's cool. And we'll get going. I guess hurricane's supposed to hit land tomorrow about 6 a.m., 5 a.m. So prayers for all that. Just crazy storms coming through here. I hope this is the last one. I hope there's no more, but it's the way the world works. It's hot air, cold air. It's chilly out here right now. The sun's coming, like I said, and those clouds are getting closer. So that's the push of that storm. It's crazy to see it from here. Beautiful sunrise, though. Oh, yeah. 2 hours later, and they texted us and said, you're ready to go. So, re-hooked up, airing it up. Let's get our paperwork. Let's get going. They are stocked. Okay, well, It's like the little training area, fleet development, Lawrence. But I need to use the bathroom real quick. Individuals don't win, teams do. Sam Walton. All right, Walmart. Let's go. Finally empty. Okay. Let's lock her up. Get on out of here. I'm glad we are done with that little short one. On to something else. Back at the 7-Eleven, guys. T-Dubs beat me out here. Got a little special assignment kind of came up last night. Didn't know if I was doing it or not. Didn't know the game plan, but grateful to help. And thanks for people for reaching out and all that and be a part of it. So let's see if it goes down correct. It's gonna be dicey because we're heading into the storm. Well, look who just showed up. That's a beautiful girl. Look at her little outfit. She's bringing me some extra stuff because I did not know where I was going. But now I do. Hi, beautiful.
I'm bearing gifts.
Oh, so I thought I was going like back up to the North Carolina, Tennessee to help all the people up there, but we're actually going into the storm south. So need a little more clothes, a little more shorts, a little warm down there. So thank you. See my thing. And I'll be right back.
Hello.
Bye, beautiful girl. Thanks for bringing me some stuff. All right, let's go, guys. That's a nice truck right there, RGN. Little during trip, had this nice guy, luckily not too deep in the tread, and I had this nice guy on the other side. My goodness. Luckily both of them were in the sidewall. Let's fuel up. Topped off to the brim. Okay.
National type deal, isn't it?
Got some guys talking.
Oh, that'd be a good one to go on.
Guys talking about when the hurricane hit last time, the last one, Elaine, and how they just turned around and left. Okay, we're coming through Augusta, Saluda River down there. Beautiful day, but that storm is about to hit. 64 degrees. The river's full down there. Passing our helicopter down here in Saluda. And getting on down through Augusta. About 20 more miles on this road. It's nice and cool out here though. I love the weather. But it's about to get pretty crazy. If you look down to the right, all the power lines are still on the ground. Right through here. All the way back there too. All the poles are smashed sideways. Left side has power up, but this right side, it was all smashed down back there. My goodness. Some people still without power on over here. And this is Wednesday. Man. Look up here on the left, you can see one's down over there too. You can see it going straight to the ground. Goodness. Prayers for everybody, guys. See it over there on the left? Oh yeah. And I would imagine those aren't live because they're touching the ground, but I don't know. Get out there, we got a lot of linesmen. It's going to be need for more linesmen fixing all these wind-struck, tree-struck lines. My goodness. You would not believe the amount of big trees back there that are laid on their side. One big white house with some big pillars in front of it had 5, 6 big old trees, all roots out of the ground. Crazy. So T's and P's for all them. But I didn't see any houses hit though, but definitely some trees down. All right, we'll stop for this one. Truck stop over there's got some good food. Ate there before. And yeah, we're almost there. We're over halfway there. My favorite little tree corridor right here though, looks like they lost a couple trees. There's one right there, 2 right here. But for the majority of them, they're still up there for the little arch when it's fall. Yeah, trees everywhere, guys. A lot of pecans, I think it is, out here. Peanuts and pecans. Big grow. Oh, yeah. This is Bridgestone right here on the right. I think I delivered there one time, but maybe I picked up, I don't remember. We're heading to 20 right here, jumping off for a little bit, then go around Augusta and keep going kind of southeast towards Florida, towards Miami. 20's right up here though. Got some guys doing some construction. We'll probably stop one time before we get down to the pickup, and we're very grateful to have the opportunity and have Tim Gentry reached out to me last night and just said, hey, and I had seen a couple comments here and there, but I did not know the loads. These were like preemptive, precautionary loads that we're going to go ahead and set up to be ready for this next storm. I thought they were doing stuff to take care of people in North Carolina and Tennessee, and I was like, yeah, well, I can't even get up there, so I'm just going to be a nuisance. So I told him that. He's like, oh no, it's for down to Florida. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's actually where we're going, is kind of my back door where I usually go. My backyard, I guess you should say. I got a nice F250 or F350 coming, but is he going to turn? I'm going to wait for him. No, he's waiting for the light. All right, find the gear. Let's go. There we go. But yeah, so I'm very grateful to you reached out, because I had no idea what was going on, but appreciate it. And luckily I got this load up, and it wasn't loaded for something else, and I can be a help. Hopefully hopefully I can be a help. I'm just coming down here to see what I can do and figure out the game plan, because we're gonna have to wait for this storm to clear out before we head down there. This is my only asset. That's what I told him. I was like, what's the game plan? Because I don't want to head this thing straight into the maybe storm area, because if we even stay north of Jacksonville, the storm could shift and come up that way. So just want to be careful, protect the assets. But I'm sure he's got that in mind too, and it'd be cool to work with these guys to help them make a difference. Stopped at this little truck stop. Looks like a nice one. And even the little trees got knocked over. My goodness. Let's see what this place is like inside. Not bad at all. Smells like food. Where's the bathroom? Oh, it says closed. Nice place. Had some chicken tenders and stuff in there, and a Ford Ranger. But no bathrooms there. Backed up, I guess. So yeah, we'll find another one before we get over there. But I just don't want to be any later than I already am, All right, let's get back on the road. Less than 100 miles out. There's some of those linesmen right now putting up some more power. Appreciate you guys' hard work doing the job. Man, so much work to do, and more coming for all of Florida, guys. We really got to pray for them, because it's supposed to be the biggest storm to hit the Gulf Coast in 100 years. Look at the overhang at that Texaco. It is now on the grass. My goodness. All right, we're getting close, within 30 miles. Let the Volvo go. Give him a little wave. Go ahead. Do your headphones on. Can you see me? Yeah, go ahead. No? All right. Riding with headphones on. Full headphones. Cool. All right. Noise canceling. Let's go. Looks like the cows are hanging out over here. Lost a couple trees, but they are still hanging out. All right, moo-moos. Let's go. Cute little town right through here. Looks like they're redoing the town square on the right over there. Got some new concrete poured. All right. We're gonna pass over 16 a little bit. A couple signs over there bent down. Sarah's Sweets Bakery and Candy Shop. Okay. Make sure my kids don't see that. Looks like we're coming through some little residential, and then it breaks. There's a fire department right there. Breaks back open over the 16, and we should be home free to meet up with the convoy of help. Convoy of help and hope. There you go. Nice blazer. I love those old blazers. Lots of trees down. My goodness. That was like hollow in the middle. Watch out for this guy. The wheelbarrow. There we go. Could have left all those limbs. Oh man. That's side of the road. That big old tree fell in that house. Yippee yikes. Okay. There's 16, and right to our left, probably about 80, 90 miles, there's Savannah. A little airport over there. I don't remember ever seeing that. It's a tiny one down there. Yes, follow this container and get there. Pretty big devastation up through here. I don't know if that was already like that or the storm caused it. A lot of wide open plains, a lot of farms, and the wind really got going. You could tell, ripped up a lot of carports and a couple of roofs right back to there. This is Lyons, Georgia, and then Vidalia is right above it, so we're almost there. We're within 5 miles. Okay, guys, this is the address we have. No through traffic. Looks like we got some trucks back here. Also got some blue lights and a tree down. Okay, this seems to be the staging area. We got the patrol here right here. Let's see how we're supposed to enter in and how it's supposed to come out. A lot of dust back here. That guy's got a reefer. Got a bunch of lineman trucks. This guy's coming to talk to me. Right, they are rolling out. U.S. Foods, Premier. We'll just wait for him to give us direction. But this seems to be the spot, guys. We're looking for, I don't know what Tim's driving, but I'll text him once I get in here. It's a dusty one too. They need a water truck through here. Oh, God, the dust. Oh, yeah. Okay, I just texted Tim, see what he's doing. Come back in here and see if we got a Emergency Disaster Services, EDS, FEMA. Okay. They're all ready to go, guys. It's nice to see there's some bathrooms right there. I'm just worried about the 95. There's a bunch of tornadoes going through all over Florida right now. Kind of crazy. Got some, I don't know if those are probably fuel tankers. I don't know if those are water or fuel. Like they're pulling everything. You just get something, you pick something. Pick a tanker, pick a dry box or reefer. But he said he needs 7 more trucks. Let's try and stay out the way over here. See where we're going. See if this guy's got some direction for me. Not sure where I should put it. Anywhere? Said not sure where I should put it. Anywhere? I'm just... Park over here? Alright, thank you. Alright. Alright, he just pointed to the one over here and said grab that one. This one? That one? What's up, brother? Alright. Looks like we're getting a mobile like shower unit. Scoot over a little bit and then come back around. Drop my bags a little bit because I don't know how high this trailer is. Got a puppy dog over here. Okay. I'll let my bags down. Is this pretty big gap? Couple inches? I'll let them back. All right. Okay, okay. You just said somebody else is going to hold that one. All right. Okay, guys, so we are bringing the showers. That's pretty awesome. Happy to be a part of it. I'm gonna go park it next to this, I think it's an International, but I gotta get it lined up first. No, it's a Mac. Heck yeah, you don't see too many Macs. Thanks so much. That Dilly guy is everywhere with that drone footage. It's so cool that he was out here for this event. Pretty cool. We're grateful for Tim Gentry. Thank you so much for calling me and having the opportunity to help and just do some service, do some good, bring some probably much needed necessities out there because it looks like it's gonna be a heck of a storm. Pre-tripped it. Tires are all good. A guy came around here also that works here. I don't know if he's a FEMA or if he's a EDS, so that's a separately run company. But he was checking all the tires and they are good. Open the back doors. They're kind of false doors. There's just a wall right there. No seal required. So just a white wall if you open the doors. But yeah, that'll be us. We're figuring out where we're going to get instructions to go, and then we'll head that way and wait for the storm to pass. Tonight it's supposed to hit landfall. Praying for all you guys out there and trying to bring as much relief as we can and do our small part, but it's going to take a major operation, and grateful we could do something. Okay, let's wait for our instructions.
Verify everything. I said, look, I'm on the road. I need you to verify.
Tell me I'm not going here or there.
Because,
So you were heading down?
Huh?
You were heading down there?
We were heading down there.
About to get nailed. They got tornadoes right now.
Yeah, we got about 30 minutes down the road.
How many of you were there? The convoy?
Just me and him.
Oh, just you two? Okay.
There was other people, I think.
So you're not linesmen, you set up this?
Yeah, we just set up.
Bringing food and stuff?
Yeah.
Bringing all
They got
catered.
chefs out. This is a culinary trailer.
Nice.
They got,
So they're taken care of.
oh yeah,
But they're out there 14, 16 hours and they come back, sleep.
yeah. But we're here working 20-hour days.
It's just all day, all
Hey,
night.
my AC's out 9, 10 o'clock at night. We're up there.
Wake
Hey,
up.
The stove ain't working, you know. Told us to come back.
Can't believe they would send you in there. They're like, go ahead.
I was so mad.
You should probably be thankful. You have to drive into
the storm.
There's like tornadoes there right now.
I was mad that I was going.
Okay.
I was like, we're just gonna go out there to die. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm telling you, we would have ran into that first tornado.
Stop at Jacksonville. We're done. The truck just lifted the ground. Super nice guys back there. They all set up all this stuff. Let the guys do the AC, and then there's chefs, there's everything. So we're base camp for all the linesmen. That's what we're doing. So we'll be helping them get power back on, having a place to sleep after they work their 16, 18, 20-hour day. So that's pretty awesome. And those guys are funny dudes. Cool guys. But they were all sent into Florida. Their bosses said go. They were 30 minutes out, and then they said, hey, come back, because it's tornadoes and stuff right now out there. Hurricanes coming and tornadoes are like, yeah, we don't want to die. We want to stay here. So now they're back here, but they were already on the road going down there. So good thing they came back, and find out where we're going soon enough.
Get to bed about 10, woke up at 5.
Okay, so you got 7 hours off?
Yeah.
It's not bad for a 24-hour day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was base camp for how long?
We've been here since last
Week and a half?
Tuesday, I guess. So
And now you're gonna hit the Florida one?
No, actually, we was south of here when we started.
Okay.
And then we went back to, we was there for 2 days and then we came up this way.
Okay.
So we're from Missouri, so we got,
Missouri, they sent you all the way down, huh?
yeah, all these people right here from
Missouri, all the same company?
The co-ops,
Okay.
different places.
But all from the same?
Yeah, so all these guys, we're all swapping out. So
Okay.
they send another group of guys down and we're going back home.
Oh, well, thanks for your service, man. See some crazy stuff?
Yeah.
See some trees?
Oh yeah, a lot of trees.
There you go, thanks, man. A week and a half?
Well, we started out down England, about 8 miles from Florida.
Did you get hit pretty bad?
It wasn't here. Like, when we started coming up here, it was just like, this is shit.
Because I was driving down from like Charlotte, Greenville area, and just houses with trees on them. And there's still lines down on the side of the road.
When we got here, we couldn't fucking believe it, honestly.
How bad it was?
It was crazy tough.
Well,
Yeah, I ain't ever seen nothing like it. We're actually rotating now.
that's what he said. You guys need to go home now. All right,
we're
taking
going
this truck back?
No, we're waiting on our guys to get here.
Okay. Did they shove you in the bus or something? Or?
No, we got to pick up with the all trailers and haul all our crap back.
Yeah, appreciate you guys getting it done, man. People need power, but this next storm's going to be crazy.
Man, this is, yeah.
You can't imagine what the next one's going to be.
This is going to break this place.
Yeah. How much power?
I don't know, it's wild. I hate it for you, you know. It's good for guys like us to come.
Good contract work, but for these people, yeah, it's killing them. And all the people up in North Carolina, they don't have a place to go anymore, right? Super nice talking with those guys. I appreciate them talking to me. Got a generator right here, a little loud, but yeah, they're from St. Louis. They said this area was a lot worse hit than Kingsland, Florida. They only spent 2 days there. But this is kind of what they've been sleeping in here too, guys. So this is what's going to be set up down there. So some guys are still moving in. This area will be hit, I guess, a little bit also. So some people are still moving in. Some people are going to stay here, they said. And a lot of this is going to go to Florida because, of course, Florida is supposed to get hit the hardest, but a lot of that storm's still going to come up here. So, whew. Quite the operation, guys. Looks like we have washers and dryers in here. More barracks in there. But this is what we're trying to do. This is what they have planned. So at least they're prepared to a certain extent, and they're ready to get down there once Milton goes through, guys. Because it looks like Milton's going to be a juggernaut. Yeah. You just kind of name your bag.
Yeah. And then pickup will be over there. Remember which color bag you have.
Okay,
So you
there you
can
go.
find it.
Smells good.
Yeah, the black coats have clean towels.
Okay, so you can take a crap shower.
Wash your clothes, rolled up in it, and then you dump the dirty ones there in the gray
Nice.
tote.
Got the operation. Are you staying here or are you going to Florida?
We're contemplating it, but want to go home first.
Yeah.
We'll
I'm
see.
talking to guys over there. They're from St. Louis and they're switching out.
Oh yeah.
They got to go home because a week and a half away.
Yeah.
When I get back. But they'll send somebody else out to. Well, from that really good smelling place to not so good smelling. And I'm downwind. That's the porta potties. Cleaning them out though. All right. It's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it. Okay, I think I'm done with my little tour. I'm gonna head back to my truck, but they definitely are somewhat pretty prepared, ready to go for Florida. He's delivering newspapers for them to read.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. All you got? Okay. Well, thanks for bringing them. I'm going down to Florida once this thing figures out what it's doing.
Well, my brother works for Pipe, and they were stationed in the Everglades,
Oh wow.
putting stuff up there.
Getting ready.
No, they've been there for a while.
Okay.
I guess from the last couple ones
From
before.
Elaine, yeah.
But now he's in North Carolina.
Yeah, it's bad. I live right south of there. I live like 50 miles from where it's.
I don't know what he was doing, but they found 2 people, and it just broke his heart. He lost it.
They're
And I
like
said,
floating down the river.
yeah,
And they said one guy came on and was like, we don't need a lot. We need body bags. We got people
yeah.
everywhere. It's sad.
So
Yeah.
when y'all headed to Florida,
They haven't told us yet. We can wait for it to hit, come across, see where it goes. And
I hope it keeps going.
I hope it. Hey, I hope it doesn't go right through Disney World and all of Orlando. Like go a little bit south, there's not much people there.
Yeah.
So we'll see where it goes.
I didn't realize that many people were on Tampa.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
I was like, why y'all want to live on the water anyway?
Especially on the
if
Gulf
they're like
side.
hospital.
Yeah, the Atlantic side, there's not as much hit from the hurricanes, but the Tampa side, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, once they tell us to go, I'm bringing bathrooms. I'm the truck driver. I'm bringing bathrooms down here. Thanks for bringing those. Take care. So this is what they got over here, guys, for little muffins, little cookies, stuff to give them some carbs, you know. Heck yeah. Oh, I used to love these as a kid. These ones with marshmallows in the middle? Yeah. All right, some fruit for them. They're doing the best. A little chocolate, keep you up. Bananas a little spoiled, but there you go. And they even flower arrangements. Doing their best. And then they have like consecutive chow halls with TVs in them and stuff. So I'm sure they bring some meals in here for them, but there's one and there's no one right here. So I imagine this stuff's gonna stay here for whatever happens, and if it's not hit its hard here, I guess they're gonna maybe pull this up and bring it on down to Florida. But yeah, definitely, they got all catered food. You can see that. Well done. Okay, so they're probably gonna break this down and bring it up there too. Man, what the operation? Quite the operation. And of course, the bathroom. I didn't mean to walk in there. I peeked in, but there's actually a bunch of people sleeping in there, so I'd be quiet. That's where the chefs sleep. So about 8 guys in there sleeping. I'd be quiet and snuck back out. One guy's like, hey guy, hey man. Got like a full-on air mattress. One guy had a hammock. A lot of the other guys just had like little fold-out hammocks. So, like the operation, like we said, let's get back to the truck. And we are back, guys, ready to go. Tim had one of his tires kind of flat, and then after filling it up, the valve stems were off center tooth where you couldn't even get the valve stem. So they take the wheel off. So they took the wheel off and filled it with air, but then it has a leak on the backside. So we might go get that fixed. But yeah, we're rolling out with the convoy. They got helicopters landing over here, and we're just kind of waiting for where we're supposed to be going. So pray for us, pray for everybody in Florida tonight, guys. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next one.